Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Child girl, if you're new here, girl, I am Tonia, a thrift queen, lover of all the things. So make sure you subscribe for the vibes. So in today's video, you guys, I just wanted to pop in and share my little closet room update. As you can see, the rack is up on the wall. So we're gonna get into the closet. So I'm gonna take you through. I got some new pieces in from IKEA. So I put that together. You guys, I finally changed the light. You can probably see the light has changed. I don't know if you can see in the bottom. I did bring a new rug in the room. So we're gonna get into the closet and me getting it to this point. And girl, then we'll come back, okay? All right, y'all, so I'm back in the closet room. And I have some new pieces from IKEA. One of my friends was in Atlanta this past weekend, so I got her to pick up some pieces for me. And I ended up getting another shelf, this shelf here. So I got another shelf that I added to this side. And I'm probably going to take the shoes off of there. And then I also got another shelf for this side. The jeans are on that shelf right now, but it was this shelf that I added to it. And then I'm getting ready to add a shelf here, a drawer actually here. And I don't know what I'm going to put in that yet, but that's the update so far on the closet. I got notification that my lighting will be here Wednesday. So the fan will change on Wednesday. And I'm going to get Naya to help me bring the rug in here this evening because her arm is a little bit better. And then I'm still purging the closet room out. Again, like I told y'all, I want to make this more neutral, especially for videos, a little bit cleaner with it being neutrals. And the only other drawer, you guys, that I need to figure out organizing would be my sunglasses. So y'all might have to help me figure that out because I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that. But this is currently my sunglass drawer, a hot mess. So I need to go through this and clear that out. But yeah, this is where I am. And I sort of kind of organized the bags a little bit. And these are the bags, not, of course, not all my bags because I got 4 bins in the garage right now with bags. But this is currently the bags that I just kind of reach for the most. So those are there. And then I'm going to move those shoes out of the bottom and at least bring in more neutrals. So that's the current plan right now, you guys, for the closet. It is Monday after work. And girl, yeah, I'm getting ready to just do this tonight. So project of the day is the closet. Oh, y'all, I'm excited. Y'all see what's on the porch. Girl, my light is here. I'm so excited. We gonna see what she's giving, okay? All right, y'all, and here is our closet room today. It is Wednesday, August the 6th. And so, as y'all can see, I did put up the shelf. So I added the extra shelf here. So there goes the new shelf, and the glass top is in. I showed y'all the other night, the shelf is there. And then the other shelf is now here. So the room is about to come together. I'm going to get Naya to help me bring the rug in today. That's the rack so far right now. That's just up. And so, yeah, this is where we are. And I'm going to see if I can get Miss Ugly down. Now, I'm no electrician, but girl, changing lights are not hard. You turn off the circuit to the room so that you don't electrocute yourself, and girl, get to work. So let's see if I can make this happen today. Oh. Who y'all got the ugly fan down? So step 1 is down, junction box is up there, and then the fan, girl, with her ugly self, is right here. All right, y'all, so my project is at a standstill because this was the mounting bracket for the ceiling fan, where the little ball of the ceiling fan at the top would fit inside of here. And I believe I need something that's flush so that this chandelier can hang. So I'm gonna have to make a Home Depot Lowe's run or send my baby to get me a new bracket so I can get the chandelier hung. So it's on pause for Wednesday. Girl, I'll circle back to this tomorrow. All right, y'all. So I had told you that I didn't have the mounting bracket for the light, but I actually did have it. It's a little ghetto looking up in the top. I don't know if you can kind of see the cord right there, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. The only problem, you guys, is, and I've already taken out some of the chain links, but it's a little too low. So I need to lift it some. Hopefully you can see that, but it needs to be lifted. And I took quite a bit of the chains out of it already. So I've taken this whole link out, and I took some more link pieces out, which is why my pliers are in the room. But it needs some more links taken out of it. So that's what I'm going to try to do right now. You can see a little bit better now, the cord kind of right there. But either I would have had to cut the cord and feed it a little bit more up in the top. So we're going to try. But girl, your girl has worked this thing out. There goes, girl. We have lights. Okay. We have light in here, which that's just one bulb and it's super bright. I haven't put the shells on it yet. So I got to get the shells up on it, but I need to lift it a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can lift it without having to take the whole light down to take some of the chains out. So we're going to see if I'm able to make that happen and then get it set up. But here's where we are with the lighting. All right, y'all. Here's the closet room. I have the rug down right now. Not sure that I'm loving the rug in here, but she's down for right now. And then the light is up. Still need to finagle the cords up at the top, but I love the light. And you guys, I'm gonna have to order some daylight bulbs because you see it's yellow. This lighting is yellow. Not a fan. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna add some drapes. I think I want to, but I need all the natural light in this room as possible for content. So they would definitely have to be sheers if I put some up. But still need to work on the closet and moving stuff out. Still patterns, boxes up there in the top that you can see. Those shoes you can see. I need to move those out and kind of get the shoes down here in the bottom out. That pop of red is just throwing this off. Still got to clean up this rack and get it decorated or put up there again. I'm going with neutrals in here. Of course, this won't be everything that I wear on a daily, but for the aesthetics and content, I want this to be neutral for me. So that's where we are. All right, y'all, so let me just show you kind of what I have done. So part of me has been wanting to kind of make this room a little bit more neutral. So, and I like the vibe of what neutral is doing for me in here. So we're going to go with nudes, blacks, some brown a little bit, maybe some olive green. And that's really going to be the color scheme in here along with my denim. Now, I still have not brought denim in here yet, folded them up. I do have some denim down there that was already there. Kind of gone through some of the jeans that were over there and kind of gotten rid of a few pieces. But this is sort of kind of the style that I want for this room. I'm gonna also update my wall unit space over here and move out some of that color. You see that lime green and just some of the sequin pieces. So I'm gonna move some of that stuff out. But this is how I want to do this. So I'm not sure on these shelves, y'all, if I want to do like decorative things. I like seeing things on display. So I don't know if I want to bring, you know, perfumes in here, or if I want to, you know, just style it with like some sculptural pieces, or if just make this all my denim all the way around. I'm thinking I might do that for space saving purposes, but I also am considering shoes. That way, like fall shoes, fall heels, of course, in the color scheme that we're going for. I might bring that in here for that side of the shelf, but that's where we are right now. I'm thinking I'm still gonna keep dresses over here, and then longer dresses here for the little space that has a little bit more longer room. So that will probably stay. Maybe even incorporate some skirts in here for this shorter side of this particular shelf. And then down here in the bottom, I still have like tops, belts, jewelry pieces, things I probably still need to go through and purge because I'm not wearing a lot of those things. In the centerpiece, you guys, I have my blazers. So black blazers that I wear on the regular, they're in there. So I may, you know, or I plan to keep it there. I do have a little bit of gray here, and I'm okay with gray being in the room. So we'll see about that. And then my shelves here, I do have a glass shelf here. I've always had it. This is jewelry. I do need to kind of go through and kind of organize it a bit more. A lot of this jewelry is jewelry that I do not wear. So who knows? I may eventually get rid of that. This is still a sunglass shelf, or drawer rather. And I do have those in like a sunglass, I guess, organizer situation also from IKEA. So glasses are there. A lot of them I haven't pulled from lately, but who knows? This is still a bags drawer for me. So I still keep the bags that I normally reach for, grab for the most, except I just pulled the neutrals a little bit more towards the front. And then I did kind of come through, you guys, and organize my shades a bit more. In my other room, where it's my woman cave, I'm planning to change that into another closet. I'm gonna get rid of like all the sunglass cases and things. I still went through this. A lot of these I do wear, haven't worn in a while, like that green pair. I probably still could get rid of some, but that at least lets me know that I don't need to really get any more. And then down here is where I have just some shoes that fit the color scheme, but also, you know, my nudes, neutrals, stuff that can transition from summer to fall, and then some neutrals in the back. So again, at the very top, y'all, I do need to add denim or just add something to the very top. And I may switch those out for the clear shelves going across. I don't know. We'll see. But it's okay. It's fine right now. And then this middle section, you guys, is just tops. So I just have tops here. I have a Zara cropped blazer here that I love that one. And then just some blouses here, and then some other tops. Probably, you know, will eventually maybe get rid of some of this stuff, move it to the other room, bring more longer sleeve pieces. But then again, I still like some of those pieces up underneath blazers, especially for fall, winter. And then this drawer, you guys, the new drawer that I put in, as of right now, I just have all of my like designer shades in here. So I do have a Lorvet case, Tom Ford's a Chloe, my 12 p.m. Studios Lorvets. I have quite a few Lorvet shades, Tom Ford, a Miu Miu, Gucci. This is my Loewe's, and then my Alyssa Johnson shades, and then this is the case for my Chloe's. And it's so funny because I was like, ooh, I got my Chloe box back there, but where are my Chloe shades? And my Chloe shades are, girl, in the case. So that is what I have currently in this drawer. And I like it. So we'll see if this stays. And then I do have the jean pull-out drawer situation here with jeans that I love and will keep. And then this last little section over here is, of course, the other shelf. I just have my bracelet hanger there. May end up probably taking this out or moving it. And then I started folding some of the jeans that I have. These are my, I think, Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. So I have those stacked here. Nothing here yet. And then these drawers, like this is a little pull out, and I just have skirts here. Right now I have shorts. I need to reorganize this, but just my shorts, which I haven't worn much of those this summer. And then this drawer, of course, is more tops. This is where really all of my like denim crop tops I have in this drawer. And then this one is, I think this one is tops as well. Tops and maybe skirts, mini skirts. And then this one is tank tops, crop tops, halter tops, like summer tops in there. So that's what's in that drawer. And then you guys know the light is up. I love it. I still need to work the cords, so never mind the cords, but the light is up, you guys. She's beautiful. I still need to get some daylights for it, but I love it. It's so pretty to me. And then you guys know my wall. So the wall is up. Again, I need to organize it, pull some things out, but and then last but not least, like I told you guys, I got the rug in here, but I'm not sure that this rug is going to stay in here. Eventually, you guys, I'm going to replace the floors in this room. I'm not sure if I'm going back with hardwood in my house or if I'm going to do tile flooring. I'm not sure yet. But, you know, the rug is down and I love the closet room. Now, a couple of things I do need left to do, and that is I need to change the doors. I really want to change the doors. Absolutely, the door handles in here. And then again, I'm not sure if I'm going to put drapes in my room. That's up for debate. And then you guys, the wall that's in between my windows, I want a vanity there. I want a bomb vintage vanity. So I'm going to put up a picture you should see now of the vanities that I've been seeing. I've been on Pinterest and I just love or desire to have a vintage vanity that I want to put on that wall. So maybe that with a mirror or something, because I would like to do, I guess, more makeup content. And then you guys know my mirror that's in the room is behind the door. So I got my wide mirror that's there. And yeah, this is my room as it stands. I got this mirror from CB2. I've had it several years. I got it when I really started getting my closet room together. And then this, you guys, is actually my office outfit of the day. It's just a two-piece set. Super simple, long, comfortable. I wasn't even at work long today because I needed to go get the key for my Infinity replaced. So I was at work maybe 4 hours today and then off. So yeah, y'all, this is the closet room, okay? Updated closet room / closet tour. Like I said, there are still a few things that I want to do in this room to, you know, fully feel like the room is done. Still a bit more organizing, kind of getting the shelves together. So I'll come back, probably won't do a full dedicated video to that. I will do a new video, closet video, when I do my other room. Like I said, I'm turning my woman cave into a closet, and I was on IKEA's website playing around with the layout and the format in that room. I have a ton of shoes, and that room also is a bedroom, so it has a closet. So I'm planning to kind of finagle shoes in there, and also, you know, maybe a shoe wall in that room. I still am trying to figure that out. It won't be a room that I necessarily get dressed in. It's just going to be a closet where I store all my clothes and things. So yeah, this is my filming room because this room on this side of my house gets the best natural light. So that's why this room, I wanted it to kind of have the neutral vibe, neutral aesthetic in here. I think it'll be a bit more pleasing to the eye for my content and videos. Let me know what y'all think about the video I posted last week, because I did record that in this room, all the natural lighting. And I got a lot of compliments on the lighting, but girl, natural light. You see the two windows that are in the room. So that's all, you guys, that I have for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, girl, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye, girl.